Hi folks, Sean on the Wingman 115 channel. Thank you for checking in. Out here at beautiful Otay Lake. The Olympic Training Center is just right over there. And this is where the Olympic team trains for rowing and just a lot of cool stuff. They do archery up here as well. And one of these days, hopefully I'll be able to get in there to show you guys. But this video isn't about that. Basically, it's a reveal. I've retired my YouTube mobile studio. For folks that have followed along on the channel for any length of time, you guys know that I own a 2001 Jeep Wrangler, and it's served me well over the years. I've had it probably, I want to say, about 11 years, and it's served me really good. I've put a little bit of money into it, but if you're a Jeep owner, you understand that if you own one, you're going to wind up putting money into it. So I'm in the process of selling that, getting rid of it, and you're probably asking yourself, what did you get? Well, here's the big reveal. I got rid of my day driver as well. It's a I had a Honda HR-V, and I'm getting rid of both of them, and I bought me a Toyota 4Runner. So let's cut away and we'll do a quick run around. So I needed something that I was going to be able to go to the mountains with, to carry film gear securely and such. And a lot of folks are probably going to ask, hey John, why didn't you just get another Jeep Wrangler? Well, for one, Fiat owns Jeep now. So you're basically buying a high-priced Fiat off-road vehicle. At least with Toyota, the 4Runner has not changed that much over the years. It's just bomb-proof. And years ago, I had a SR5, before I believe they called them a Tacoma pickup truck, and I ran that thing for a long time. So I decided to give Toyota another chance. They've got proven technology, and it just plain works. Now, I'm not going to do some geeked out textbook specs rundown on this vehicle. Believe me, if you're watching this, you know way more about this than I do. I buy vehicles to use them, vehicles that work. If I wanted to be a road geek, I'd have an automotive channel. But I wanted to share with you folks this reveal and this question. I want to do some basic upgrades to this vehicle, and I'm reaching out. I don't want to break the bank. I'm not looking to do body lifts and all that stuff, because it's going to be a day driver, and I have to maintain a little bit of gas mileage with that. But I'm looking for recommendations on, do I keep the roof rack or do I put a different roof rack on? Thinking possibly putting a tent on there, possibly doing some light overland stuff. Tires, I'll probably keep the same until they wear out. Then I'll probably put some generals on there, some grabbers. But just a lot of room. Let me open it up real quick. This is basically why I purchased it. I need a lot of room. The seats fold down. I do archery reviews, air gun reviews. I need something that is going to be able to transport them. And yeah, I have a pickup truck. The wife drives a GMC Sierra 1500. Awesome truck. We use that to tow our camper trailer. But if you go up in the woods, it's just too hard to maneuver on some truck trails, especially to turn it around, the turning radius. And, you know, the turning radius on this is not going to be the same as the Wrangler. I understand that. But it's going to be a lot better than my GMC. So I plan on putting a tote in here for tow straps, tools, stuff like that. I have a high lift jack. I don't know if I'm going to go with upgraded bumpers or not. That just depends on the philosophy of use. Right now, it's just going to be a mobile studio to travel around with on long trips, short trips. You guys know that I go to the local mountains. With that, a lot of times when somebody else is in the Jeep with me, Usually when I go with Jaime or I go with my nephew Jared or Nick, we go out hunting. By the time we put our backpacks and our gear in the Jeep, I mean, we are loaded. You can barely move around in there. So this is going to help us out with that. I really love this blue too. This is, I want to say it's called an Aqua Marine blue. Now let's cut away. Let's go into the cockpit. I'll show you a little bit of stuff in there. One thing I like is rubber mats. Now I had that in the Wrangler as well. And I love the ability to just pull them out, hose them off. Just super easy to keep clean. I'm glad this one actually had cloth seats. Now I know some people are fanboys for leather seats, but it's 99 degrees out here today, and leather seats, you're either sweating or if it's cold weather, you're freezing. There's like no middle ground with leather. So it looks really nice, but functional for an off-road vehicle, I don't think leather seats are the way to go. That's just my humble opinion. There's going to be fanboys out there that are going to argue. Don't care. So back seat. A lot of people that have gone for test rides with me have said they really like the back seat. They like the headrests in there as well. A lot of room. And of course, you got your plug-ins down there and you got a little bit of air. Oh, and let me show you back here, another feature. One, the rear window goes down, but we also can use a regular plug or a 12 volt. So it's going to make being a mobile studio a lot easier. Cool looking rims, 17-inch tires. I'm not looking to put BFGs on again. For out here, I think they're overrated. I ran them on the Jeep and they served me well for a very long time, but there's a lot of good tires out there that are a lot more cost effective. Really cool looking faux carbon fiber dash. The cockpit's changed a little bit. They have a different instrument panel, and when you turn it on, there's a instrument panel in the center. Plus, I just like the fact that we got a lot more controls on this than on the Wrangler. And I'm thinking bang for the buck. I'm getting more vehicle with this than I would if I bought a Wrangler comparable in price. So let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. There's a lot of enthusiasts out there. I believe in listening to folks that actually use the product, and I want to learn. So what would you do to this? What type of rack? What type of tent system? Would you put different bumpers on? Would you put a winch on there? Would you just leave it the way that it is? Let me know in the comments below. So that pretty much wraps up this video. I thank you so much for watching. I look for sharing a ton of adventures with you in my new mobile studio. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you on the next video.